Hello, welcome to ANS Solver. This is the second question of the paper, and as you can see, this is a modulus question. So, whenever there's an inequality, the first step you do is square both sides. So, I can write this as 2x minus 3 the whole square, which is more than 4 square into x plus 1 the whole square. Now, if you notice, this thing right here is a minus b the whole square, and this is a plus b the whole square. So I can simply write this down as a square plus b square minus 2 into a into b, okay, which is more than 16 into a square plus b square plus 2ab. Okay, so now I can write this as 4x square plus 9 minus 12x, which is more than 16x square plus 16 plus 16 into 2, which is 32. Okay, so now this can be written as 16x square minus 4x square plus 32x plus 12x plus 16 minus 9, which is less than 0. Now I can write this basically as 12x square plus 44x plus 7, which is less than 0. Now as you can see, this is a quadratic. So what you can do is you can solve this quadratic on the calci simply. So on the calculator, what you can do is go to mode, then go to 5 where equation is written, then go to click on 3. There you get 3 coefficient boxes. In the first coefficient box, put 12, which is basically, the coefficient of x square. Then put 44, which is the coefficient of x. And then you can put 7, which is the constant. So even I'll do that much on the calci. Okay, 12, 44 and 7. When you do that, you get a set of critical values. So just write this down, get a mark for this. So in your critical values, write x equals to minus 1 over 6 and write x equals to minus 7 by 2. But now, because it's an inequality, we need to determine a sign. So what I do for that is I simply make a number line. There I know minus 1 by 6 I know is 0.666. So let's say it lies somewhere here, and minus 7 by 2 lies somewhere here. So these are basically my critical values. Now I can take a value between them. Let's say I take minus 1. Now I'll take minus 1 and substitute it in this equation. So basically I'll get 12 into minus 1 the whole square, which is 12 minus 44 plus 7, which gives me a negative answer of negative 25. So I need to say when I put negative, or when I took a value between the critical values, I got a negative answer. And you need to know that the sign after every critical value changes. So this becomes positive and even this becomes positive. Okay? But now if you see, I know we need negative values here. And if we need negative values, I know we get negative values if I take x more than minus 7 by 2 and x less than minus 1 by 6. Okay, So now, but before writing this, what I need to do is, I need to verify this. What do I mean by verifying? So, I'll write verifying here. Take a value which is more than minus 7 by 2. Let's say I take minus 1 again. Put minus 1 into this equation. So if I do 2 into minus 1, okay, minus 3, I get minus 5, and the mod of minus 5 I know is positive 5. So I write 5 here. Now I put this here. Simply this is minus 1 plus 1, which is 0. So I get 0. So I know 5 is more than 0. That means this value is verified. Now I can again take a value which is less than minus 1 by 6, which is again minus 1, which I know is 5 here. Okay, and even this critical value is verified. That means both my values are verified. So I can write this as x, which is something like minus 7 by 2 and minus 1 by 6, basically in between. So this is basically the final answer of my question.